Alright, oh, might as well start this off. Hey guys, Mr. Edwards here again. I thought I'd make a video in light of Pirate Day and show off the Minecraft world that I created for my school, where it has all the areas of the school made into pirate themed activities. So I'll just show it off. So first things first, you would spawn in, and then there's the pirate instructions. So traveling around to the blackboards, and they can find questions and answers to riddles. There's 19 different locations throughout, and then the bonus task for them was to do is what area was each of the locations on the island representing of the school. I'll take you around and I'll show you what I did. So first place we have is Pirates Inlet. So we've got a lighthouse and a pirate ship. I'll put links in the description for the guide videos that I use to create these structures. A lot of the time I used a guide for some of my structure, and then I would just put my own spin on it. So Pirates Inlet, the entry to our pirate hideaway. We do not hope you enjoy your stay, for living here is no bore, beware for what we have in store. So each of the little blackboards has just a little cute little thing that, I don't know, adds to the appeal. And then there's a riddle. So obviously, what is a pirate's favourite letter? That one's fairly straightforward, but you start it off easy and then you work your way up. But yeah, so you've got this lighthouse here, which I'll post a link to how I built that. I changed a little bit. I didn't make it as tall, and I also added on the sides. I went with the quartz stuff instead. Here's a pirate ship. I'll also put a link for this one. I added in what the cannon was to make the cannons on the side, and added a few extra bits. Next place we have on the list is the Gruesome Gardens. This one's all me. I didn't look at a guide for this. I just kind of made some stuff up. So for the Gruesome Gardens are ahead on this path, the remnants of a vicious bloodbath. The ground is now stained a violent red, a constant reminder of existential dread. And then there's a riddle answer, so we don't know what the riddle is yet, so that probably won't make any sense. But yeah, I just made a little, I don't know, a garden that looked a little bit gruesome. Try to just come up with some ideas of what could look a little bit good. Next we have the Creature Cave. So this one, again, I watched a guide for the front of it, for this skull, which I'll have the link for. But yeah, inside it is actually a little maze. So the Creature Cave. Beware what lurks in the dark inside, for you shan't not have any place to hide. Enter for only those who dare, for the creatures inside are sure to scare. And so there's a left-right path or a right path. And so it's a little bit of a miniature puzzle for kids to go through. We might as well stop here. We'll stop here at the open orchards, or open orchard. So beware the Pygmies if you pick from these. Fear not their size, but their ability to squeeze. For they worship not the palm. They worship the palm, for it brings life. Take not a nut, or be in for some strife. And so here it's just a orchard of palm trees. I'm aware that they're not palm trees. I'll have a link for this one as well. I've watched a fair few videos. Over here is called Smugglers Cove. And so you've got a little smuggler's ship, a little mini raft or pier, and then a little place of smuggled goods. For the smugglers love to hide their haul, the treasures they keep are never small. Smugglers, however, do not like to share, so for the thief in the night, he must take care. And so it's just a cool little loot hideaway. Next we have, this is called the Forgotten Village. And so these buildings here, I watched guides on how to build some, and then I just kind of wrecked them a little bit and put some stuff in to make it so that it looks I don't know, a little bit more like they're dilapidated. So the Forgotten Village, here lies what has been lost, frozen in time, a village tossed. But fear not ye, time spent here, things are not as grim as they appear. But again, I'll put links to all the little videos. I was just looking up like short little 3x3 houses and things. Or 5x5s, whatever it ended up being. It'll be in the description. Here we have the Pygmies place. I'm very proud of this one because this was my own ideas. So the Pygmy pillagers. Take heed of the Pygmies here, for they may be short but show no fear. To stumble across them will be your plight. Cutlass at the ready, you'll be in for a fight. So what I did for this one is I tried to make it like little tents, and then leaves for like their bed, and then this guy would be obviously the Pygmy leader because he's got a much nicer tent, and then a little place where they cook up steves. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit cool. And here they worship the three-pronged palm. But yeah, over here we've got the Deadly Sands. So nothing too exciting. I made a gallows for a villager, and that's all barrier blocked anyway to make sure the creepers stay there. So the Deadly Sands. Venture to the Deadly Sands if ye dare, but like the villager you must beware. For if you're caught, you'll be in for a treat. To escape this prison will be quite the feat. So yeah, I'll try to just make something that's a little bit interesting. We've got the Dead Plains here. So Dead Plains just, which all of these areas, they represent an aspect of a school. So Dead Plains, you might be able to figure out, is a very concreted area. It's got 2 hoops in it, or 4 at my school. Dead Plains, for the cursed treasure here was taken. The life that was is now forsaken. For nothing's left but cacti and sand, a burden upon this foul land. Over here we've got the Whispering Waterfall, which is actually quite a lot louder than I was anticipating. But I made a... just turn it off. I should have turned it off. But I made an automatic jukebox, and by made, I watched someone make one, and then it's supposed to just play automatically. So the Whispering Waterfall, stop and listen for an hour a day. For the waterfall, it has something to say. Pointing to your heart's desire, careful though, it can be hard to acquire. So again, I watched a few videos on how to make nice waterfalls, links in the description. Here we have the Silent Suffering. So Silent Suffering probably makes sense given the bookshelves, but Silent Suffering, for here lies the 4 idols of old, which treasures beneath, or so we've been told. For none who have seeked it have ever been found, alone, lost forever, stuck in the ground. So again, watched a few little videos on how to make some cool little idols, and then they added to the appeal. Here we have the treacherous tree houses. So treacherous treetops, sorry. The skeletons watch from the sky, shooting arrows from up high at unwitting travellers below, hoping to hit that killing blow. And then there's a nice long riddle for ye scallywags. We'll get through. Here we've got the green waste. So it's just done by making green stained glass, but I didn't really want to terraform an entire part. It wouldn't add to the appeal of the island if there was just a big, massive green space. But the green waste, green as far as the eye can see, a strange phenomenon, ye agree. She shan't be sailed in, that's for sure. Best go round and make a detour. And then over here we've got the Lonely Lodge, taken from Fortnite, I think, has that. I don't actually know. I just know kids play it. A castaway washed ashore, had no idea what the island had in store. He lives here now all alone with just his memories of his lost wife Joan. It's a little bit sad, but you've got a little villager here who's got his little house. I've just buried him so he has to stay in there because I really don't want him walking around. He's got his own little cute little area. Here we have the jumping sands. So the sands, they move with a supernatural gift. Up above they continue to lift. They twist, turn and come back down. Careful they don't knock your crown. So again, this is... I watched a video on how to make this happen, but I'm sure people could figure it out themselves. But it's just with soul sand, and then they keep jumping, which I think is pretty cool. Here we've got the shifting sands. So these ones, they sit there and they move a little bit. Which again, another cool concept, I thought. So careful now and watch those feet. For one wrong move could spell defeat. The Grim Reaper, he waits for those too slow, hidden beneath the depths below. So again, very similar to the jumping sands. But I'll link what I did to find this video as well on how to make that. Here's just the freaky forest. Nothing too special in there other than some slime patches. But for here lie trees overgrown by time, many a lost traveller has been lost to the slime. For the dangers within are cause for concern, if ye gets lost and makes a wrong turn. And there's only a couple other areas. So we've got the Artera Tunnel and the Murderous Mountains. So here we've got the Murderous Mountain. So watch thy step as ye cross this path. For one false step you'll end in a bath. One that is hotter than fire. Don't say I didn't warn ye, for I'm no liar. Didn't rhyme quite as well as I wanted it to, but we're trying. So you got just Murderous Mountain tops with some, if you go the wrong way, you'll be in some hot lava. And then the last place we've got here is the Artera Tunnel. So if scary is what you seek, then look in here, take a peek. For all the mobs are on display, hunted, trapped and caught, much to their dismay. So in here it's just got the mobs all more or less trapped in school, because they've got little lecterns, a lot of them. But yeah. That's more or less all I've got. It's yeah, it was a little bit of fun to make this for Pirate Day. It's just been made on Minecraft Education. I'm happy to send it to anyone who has Minecraft Education, and they could use it in their own school if they wanted to for International Talk Like a Pirate Day. I thought it's been a little bit of fun to make. Again, for any of the builds, like I've said at nauseam at this point, they'll be down in the description. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my little pirate hideaway. Thanks for watching.